talking about condominiums, or there are some people who are really concerned about heights, earthquake. What's the maximum? What do you call that? The earthquake
resistance.
Yeah, resistance of condominiums.
Well, I'll answer it this way, okay? Since a lot of clients are really concerned about that, especially during the remember the Bohol earthquake.
Yes,
The strong one. Yeah, it was a 7.2 magnitude earthquake last 2013, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of clients were really concerned about earthquakes, okay?
Yeah.
But unknowingly also, okay, the most interesting part about this, George, is that the buildings, okay, that here in the Philippines, are very much regulated.
Yeah.
Before you can build one, there's so many restrictions that you need to follow, unlike of the houses. Okay, so if you notice, so most people think I'd rather buy a house because it's safe for the earthquake, not knowing that the restrictions are much stricter with the condominiums. That during the earthquake that happened in Bohol, you've never heard of a condominium here in Cebu that was damaged, right?
True.
Except for those substandard buildings. But for the standard ones of all condominiums, wala ka nadunggan nga na daw.
True.
Okay? And then for the magnitude, George, I'm not so sure really of the magnitude. I think ang required current is 8.0 up.
Okay.
I think so.
So that's
okay. I think so.
The Bohol was it 7, 6.5?
I think it was 7.2 the final, and then for Cebu we felt the 5 to 6.5. I think so. Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of, and I'm asking a lot about condominiums because I specialize in condominiums. How do you decide, sir, like how many floors? Because if that property is very expensive, can you go like 100 floors or 20 floors? So what's the basis?
Actually, there's another restriction from the CAAP, no? Yeah, so
CAAP is
Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines.
Okay.
I think so. Sa'yo po, i-delete lang. si CAAP mo, there's a certain radius. I think the center is from the airport because they need to be concerned of the flights, okay, the heights of the buildings. So if you notice, if it is along the runway, you can go as up to 3rd floor only, maybe like that. And then a few meters away should be like around 15 floors, if you notice with our Pasay Grove.
Yes.
And then if you go further away, you can go higher with the Punta Engaño at around let's say 20 plus floors. Then much further, you can go 30, 40, 50.
What's the highest?
I'm not so sure if there's a restriction on the highest floor, but right now, so far, our highest here in Cebu is around 50 plus floors.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one in Maxino?
Yes, I think so far. So, kana lang siguro. But in terms of the cost, I think most developers would go higher if the cost of the property is high.
Oh.
So that they can spread, I think the cost of the land.
Yeah.
Maybe.